My name is Aljaž and I created Zakistar flip-flops. In 2015 I got idea to put flip-flops, to put pebbles on flip-flops. So actually now will be 10 years and here is everything I learned in these 10 years. So first one would be that ideas are cheap or for free. Because everybody thinks that idea is the most important thing, but this same idea, these flip-flops are now 183 euros. And at the beginning people were telling me that it's bad, it will be too expensive, I can't compete with other brands that have plastic production in China. So what I want to say is that at the beginning the same idea was bad and people didn't like it, and now after, let's say, 10 years, it's not 10 yet, everybody loves it, it's perfect, we prove that it's healthy. So it's all about execution over just idea. Ideas are everywhere. My idol Peter Floriančič said ideas are on the floor and you just need to pick them up. So execution is everything. So the second one is never give up, because on the Kickstarter, I went on Kickstarter and it was a complete fail. You put price that you want to get and I put 10,000 euros to start a production and we got 6,000 only, so project failed. And also a lot of this was my friends that helped me. So there was no interest in the market, but I didn't give up. I don't know why actually. But a lot of people would say, okay, this is not a good idea, I will give up or try something new. I didn't, and here we go. Let's see what will happen. And also in regard to this, I would like to say that people said that's maybe the third point. Never listen to people. I mean, listen to them, but then think about it and make your own calculations. Because people told, yeah, choose another product, start a different idea, whatever. And I just said, okay, I will do this, I will be successful or I will die trying, and I'm still alive, so we will see how far we can go. But yeah, that's, let's say, the third point. Fourth point would be that mental toughness is the same as physical strength. You can train it and you can improve, because I wanted to get burnout, and I think it was last summer I was just working all the time without rest. I think it was 52 days with more than 10 hours every day, just doing some. Number 5 would be cold is your friend, like Wim Hof said, but I like to try everything on myself. And I started wearing flip-flops because last year, I mean now 2 years ago, was very warm September and then October, and then I started wearing flip-flops all year. Everybody was telling me you will get sick and I don't know what, and I was the only one healthy. So yeah, you will never get sick of cold. You just get sick because of bacteria or virus. So yeah, get stronger. And that would be number 6. Almost all the problems come because people are too weak. And for example, this is the main idea that I want to share with Zakistar flip-flops and all mentality that applies after the product. So the idea is that your feet is designed to walk barefoot, and pebbles stimulate muscles. So muscles need to work, and because you have strong muscles, you have a nice step and arch and all works perfectly. And now if we put the same mentality on other parts of the body, if you have strong muscles on your back, you will have nice posture. And also when you jump or when you put some pressure on back, when you try to lift something, you will do it with muscles. And muscles can repair overnight, but bone can't repair overnight. So if you are doing everything with muscles, you will have no problems because you can recover during the night, and that will be number 7. You don't need art support. We had art support section on our website also, and then I started testing people with plantar fasciitis, with flat feet. And then I started learning about how our body works, and I found Daniel Lieberman, Harvard professor. I recommend that you check out also his podcast. And he tested people with problems. No, with problems. He tested people in tribes that never had shoes, and they mostly walk on the front first. That would be number 8. Walk on front first, not on the heel first. And then you put all this together, they created you comfortable shoes with high heels, I mean high platform, sole, so you don't even, they force you to step on the heel first because the platform is so big. So when you step on the heel first, Daniel Lieberman tested that puts 3 times more pressure on your spine, which means if you always put pressure on your bones, you will destroy your bones and they can't recover. What's the point? When you step on the front, your calves absorb the pressure. Muscles can absorb everything and can recover fast. So when you step on front first, it's very easy for the body. That's how we were designed. Of course, if you walk somewhere slowly, or if it's on the grass where it's comfortable, you can walk on heel first. It's not a problem. But as soon as I tested this on myself, when I start walking on rocks, uphill, downhill, somewhere where it's not comfortable, front first. So that's the design of our body. Now we are at 8. So what would be the 9th thing? Okay, let's say one thing about marketing. Marketing is very simple. It's just message and distribution. So now you can, that's what I learned. I'm just sharing. There is, nobody knows if something will work or not. Everything you need to test everything, and then you can see and be smart after that, not before. So let's see if I can find 10 things that I learned. And that would be that I don't believe in luck, or at least I believe that luck favors the brave, because, yeah, I met some cool people, so that is luck that we are at the same place, the same time. But I also maybe approach them or do something. I was open to connect. So yeah, it's always, you need to do things so things can happen. And this would be probably the last point. I learned more. Maybe I will make another video, but I need to make a more structured approach. So the last one would be that even if it's a big brand, doesn't mean that it's expert on their field. Because what I see now that I experience so many things with footwear industry, they don't test anything. They don't learn about body. They just do something to earn money. Because if you look in a technology sector, you have experts. It's hard to make better phone than iPhone or Samsung or some big company. But in footwear, actually, if you make shoes at your home, it will be probably better for you than if you buy some brand. So I just want to say that you need to, so that's what I learned, that you need to learn a lot so you can have a critical perspective what is actually good or not, because I don't believe almost anything anymore. There is so much. For example, McDonald's. Why would somebody even try to sell this? It doesn't make sense. It's not healthy. It's nothing. So, but you would say, okay, if they sell this, it's good. Like people don't sell drugs officially because they are not good, so everything that is selling is good. But that's not true. Most of the things that they're selling today are not good because you can sell everything and with good marketing. Oh, that's maybe nice point. Marketing is more important than product because I believe that this is the best footwear in the world, and with all the proof over these years, it is the best product in the world, footwear. But it's it's still very difficult to convince some people to choose this over plastic because there is a brand, or I don't know, their friends have it. All these little things matter more. So yeah, at the end you can see Coca-Cola is the worst drink ever, but it's still the biggest brand because they put the most money in marketing. So idea and the product is not as important. Even if you have cure for cancer and nobody knows for it, you will not sell it, even if you help people with your product. So yeah, marketing. That's what I don't like about this system. Because I would believe that good products would sell more, but that's not the case. But that's topic for another video. So if you are if you like Zakistar style, spirit, products, or videos, you can watch more, subscribe to this channel, and have a nice time and stay healthy and stay natural.